So, I just had a thought. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning. And we could talk about sleeping. Have we ever talked about sleeping?
I don't know.
I think one time.
So we did.
Yeah.
I don't know if we did.
George, you're a buzzkill.
Yeah.
Holy shit. No. So you know, for me, one of the great moments in life is to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and go, "Oh God, I've got 3 hours left to go back to sleep."
Yeah.
And you kind of go back there. You're in that sort of twilight. That to me is the best. Because are you a good sleeper, George?
No, not at all, man.
How many hours a night do you sleep?
As little as 3, sometimes
Really?
5. Yeah, I don't sleep much at all.
See, you're healthy.
Yes, I agree.
When you sleep, you need 7 to 8 hours.
agree.
It's
Am I
not
more
being
healthy
lazy.
than you?
I don't know.
I am.
I don't know. We don't go to doctors, so we don't know.
We forgot to say this is my take on
It's
sleep.
okay. We know.
Yeah,
We're
we're-
talking about
yeah.
sleeping. This is a take on sleeping.
I actually go to bed. I get my iPad and I'll read. And,
iPad?
No, the iPad. I read because my cats are sleeping next to me, so I have to shut the light. I do my iPad, and I fall asleep in 10 minutes.
You fall asleep while reading.
Yes, I start
While
to get
reading.
It makes me sleepy reading, and so what I do is I put the iPad down, and I lay back down and I go to sleep, and pretty much I don't wake up till the morning. I get good sleep. I don't
So you sleep right through.
pretty much, and I dream very vividly all
Really?
the time, which they said that means I'm in good REM sleep.
Do you remember them?
Oh yeah,
I don't remember
Vividly. Oh.
anything.
What's the last dream you had? I have.
God, you know it's funny. They
I had
disappear.
I had a dream that I could fly, and it was so real that
Yeah.
I could, if I went, I could lift myself off the ground and fly.
I have dreams.
I've had it a lot.
Really?
Well,
dream.
I think people. Well, see, I think dreams are actually you're tuning into past life memories. A lot of them. So I know, but
Let's talk about sleeping. That's about
Yeah, I was
past
gonna say,
lives and
I
people
do
living in the
dream-
center Earth or Hollow Earth.
No,
We did that.
My problem is when I wake up, like you get up, you go, I got 3 more. When I'm up, I can't go back to sleep. So I get up and I just get out of bed.
I can go back to sleep.
I can't go to back to sleep.
Sometimes I can't go back to sleep.
Yeah.
But sleep is man, I haven't slept. Rarely will I sleep like right through the night.
Do you wake up one time in the middle and then go right back to bed?
Well, first of all, sometimes it takes me 3 or 4 hours to fall asleep.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yep. Plane going overhead. It takes me a long time to go to sleep. And because my mind goes and goes and goes and goes.
Do you ever try like going into the house? I don't know. It's stupid.
I get up, what's the joke? I get up to pee. I have to pee 3 times a night. Only once I get up. Or something like that.
There's variations of that.
No, but seriously, I've tried everything for sleep, and melatonin for me is a waste of time. And they say it's not addictive. Well, if it's addictive if you have to keep taking it, isn't it? I mean, my body doesn't crave it.
Yeah, it doesn't work. You
but
don't.
I know sleeping is very good for you.
The joke is,
your body heals when you sleep.
You pee every morning religiously at 6 a.m. You wake up at 8 a.m.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
that's-
you.
that's
Better
a
joke.
joke.
But I rarely sleep with my wife because I'm a very bad sleeper. I know you sleep with your wife all the time. Oh,
I was going to say, not the case with me. All right, that was a cheap
You wake
joke.
her up. How are you a
I-
bad sleeper? Really?
I flip. I'm all over the place. And then I start getting anxious because I can't fall asleep. And you know that feeling in your stomach where you can't fall asleep, and I don't know what to do about it. So what I do is I sleep on the floor, or I sleep
I
in
thought you
another
slept
room.
on the floor because
My back.
or because sometimes if your daughter makes her way to nap in your bed that you can't fit with 3
I
people.
can't sleep with my kid. She's
Yeah.
that wouldn't be appropriate.
No, everybody does that. Everybody.
Well,
should.
She's 37.
When she was a baby, she would come and sleep. But no, I have a very, very hard time sleeping. I don't know what the hell it is.
You've always
So
said
you get
that,
on the
man.
floor, and do you go to bed right? Or if you fall asleep right away because of your back, or what is it?
Sometimes I'll fall asleep. Sometimes I think the floor thing comes from when I was young. Our house in Brooklyn had one air conditioning unit in the master bedroom, and it was so damn hot at night with the humidity that I would crawl into my parents' room with a blanket and sleep. And they had a linoleum floor.
That's probably
I'd
right.
sleep
Cooler.
on the floor right
Yeah.
by my mother's side of the bed, and I'd go out like a light.
Wow.
And I think somehow,
Yeah,
maybe and also I have to lean on something. Like I have to like when I'm on the floor, I can lean against the bed. Right? I feel sometimes I feel like I'm floating in space if I have nothing to lean against.
So you lean against a wall, or
Yeah, I'll lean against the wall.
Huh.
Okay, that's
So
strange.
it's you know what?
I guess everybody has their.
I'm a little bit eccentric
but
about
they
sleeping.
they say the majority of people have sleep issues.
Yep.
It's a very common thing, and it's rare to.
My father hardly slept.
Really?
Yep.
When I fall asleep, I sleep hard for 3 or 4 or 5 hours, and I get up and I'm fine.
You wake up with your face smashed in the pillow.
No.
I feel like somebody. Oh, that's what. What are they called? Oh, it's horrible.
My pillow?
No, I love my pillow. Where you feel like you're being pushed down. It's called a night. It's called a night demon.
Oh, that's
Really?
your soul
the
leaving
night
your body,
demon?
but your
Never heard
body.
of
You
it.
never had that?
No, never heard of it.
Some people think that's your soul leaving your body, and you
George,
pull
what
it
is it?
down in.
I
know
will,
exactly
and
what you're
I
talking
can't tell if I'm awake, half awake, or totally asleep. I can't move.
You're
I'm frozen.
paralyzed. You're
I'm
frozen. You're frozen. Yeah.
Oh, I've had that.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I've had
And
that.
And
Yeah.
you try to force yourself, and I feel it, and I always feel like it's something evil.
Yeah, you feel paralyzed
Yes,
for a little bit. Yeah,
I feel like it's something
scary.
It's like there's an entity pushing me down on my bed, trying to do something bad to me.
See, I don't feel
Yeah,
it's
it's
pushing
not.
down. I just feel like I can't move.
No, I feel like I'm being
Yeah, you're
like there's a heavy thing on me, and I can't move.
Well-
and I panic.
I can't sleep if my wife's in the bed, but she's in New Hampshire, so I sleep fine right now.
You sleep on your stomach?
I go both ways, back and stomach and back.
well, we knew that, but that's fine.
Prone
Plain.
and what's the other
Pronate
one?
and no, pronate's how you walk.
Prone and begins with an S.
Super. No, that's the shoe.
I can't remember.
I sleep on my stomach.
Oh,
Or my
see,
side.
I'm a mostly back and side, back and side.
What's healthier?
You know, I think the back is
Of course,
healthier.
it's because you do it.
No, but then there's one side that's better. It is either the side with your heart or the one without your heart.
That's the other thing.
And I don't know which one it is.
I can sleep on my right ear. If I sleep on my left ear, I hear my heartbeat, and it drives me crazy.
Really?
Yeah, I know I think on your back is better, because I think if front is, I think we're made to sleep on our backs. We breathe, we're breathing either. You sleep on your front, you're going to hurt your breathing.
I have a question
It's
for
not
you,
good
Mark.
for, yeah.
I just notice this every time we do something. Do you drop that, or do you are you actually putting that tissue there, or did you drop it? You don't
I
know.
put it down there because I didn't want a tissue.
Oh, that's all
there.
right. That's fine.
Thanks
Mark
for
drops
Yeah,
something
Thanks for killing the conversation.
every time he gets
come,
up.
Come to a party we're going to have, George, okay?
Every time he gets up, he drops
Yeah, I do.
lighter, money,
I do.
keys,
My dad was
tissues.
that way. My dad was that
My
way.
dog sleeps like a dead dog. That little dog of mine, he goes, man, you know what he does, that little dog? At 9 o'clock,
Oh,
he looks at me.
he wants to eat.
No,
Oh,
wants to go to bed.
9 p.m.
9 p.m.
Oh,
He
yeah.
He comes
They-
in, looks at me, it's bedtime. It's
Wow.
bedtime.
Isn't that
And he
amazing?
won't
Does
wake
he have to
up-
sleep with you? Can't you just
No,
put him in bed?
he sleeps with Bailey. I have to pick him up on her bed, and he sleeps. And they you got to see them sleep.
Why doesn't he Bailey just put him in bed with her? So
She might be in
you don't
bed.
Yeah, she might be in there, but I put him in there, and,
Oh, that's
and
cute.
he gets mad at her, growls at her.
Why?
Oh, because she moves it. She messes with him.
have to- Oh,
She moves him, and he goes. "Arr!" it's comical.
That's funny.
It's comical. He's a cool little dog.
He is.
Anyway, so
They
I don't
sleep.
know what that conversation was about. It was about how we sleep.
yeah.
No, but it started completely different.
Because I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning because I'm on Florida time.
Yeah.
Thank you. You see up my nose with the